Sagittarius, welcome. You're here with Bella Katrina. I'm going to have a little snapshot here. Yep, I'm going to have a look at exactly what you kicked butt on. You kicked major butt. Might be really exhausted, like the marathon runner who ran the marathon and collapsed right on the line and he won, right? Or she. That's you. You won the race. You're just exhausted. So kicking major butt. I've got the Cirque du Soleil tarot here. We're going to have a little snapshot here. So who's against you? Whoever's against you. Because you detached, you bring justice. They call it justice, right? Which means you detached from a narc. Oh, and it's been quite intense because there's been 2 attacks on you, I can see. One's from a past life energy and one's from a third party energy, right? Because you're going supersonic or you're going multidimensional or you're upgrading or you're ascending, you now get the next concentric circle of energy. So you can not only tune into, say, the person, but their surrounding energies. Like you've gone right deep into energetic fields that you haven't discovered before. And you went to toxic land. You're like, wow, this is too toxic for me. I'm just going to trip out here, right? I'm going to just flip around and turn out. It wasn't as easy as you thought, right? As you walk backwards. So showing me you walked backwards. It's like finding yourself in a snake pit and then going, oh, whoa. I'm just going to, I might just reverse out of here, right? So you tiptoed with accuracy. So here God's going to reward you. He's asking you to slow down, really, really slow down. So you look at the lights, how slow they're going compared to Pisces reading, right? So breathing with the lights here because this is a reward coming to you. But it's because you went to Toxic City, right? You're already in there. You're like, whoa, hello. So if you are a Reiki master or you're with the holy angels, they lift you up and they lift you out, right? Some of you don't have that faith or protection. However, you knew to just walk backwards. Your guardians were with you, right? Out of there, right? Very confusing mind state here. And then we have the Queen of the Masquerade Ball. So this is a jealous in-law energy I get. Mother-in-law. Yeah. Hidden. You didn't realize that. So this is the hidden energy. Just having a look at what you kicked major butt on. So because it was behind the scenes, but you could feel it because you're like rocking here. You're stepping into your energy. People don't like it. So when there's an adverse effect against you, you're about to, you know, this is like catapulting out of hermit stage, right? So this is you being in hermit because you can feel it. Extrasensory perception is at an all-time high, Sag. Oh, whoa. Hello. 2 of Cups. Zindi. Nelson. SD. This is your twin. So you've called in your twin and there's been adversary here, right? Unseen adversary. Around this, 7 of Cups. So this can be magic potions, can't it? Cups. Putting things in your drinks or doing magic potion. Look at her. She's the evil mother-in-law. Sorry. But this is you. Look, you're rocking it. Rocking it. Come at me. Come at me. I'm ready. What you got? So because you did that, it's like, I don't know how to explain this, energy. But you came up fierce in the spiritual realm, right? Even though you felt like this in 3D, you came up fierce and you've rocked it, which I mean, kick major butt doesn't explain anything, but it's over. Right, that's gone. Those ghosts of the past are gone. What you've actually been through here, look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And look, you got grandmother in your hand. This is the present moment for Sagittarius, the Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like it's stalled, nothing's happening, but everything's planned for you. This is the reward coming in. It's love. This is you, Sag. Look, you have mastered your emotions here, like mastered your anxiety, mastered your, like this is having anxiety attacks. And you're going, okay, I'm going to rechannel that energy into my passion, into what I want. So there's a partner here because they've been doing the same thing. This is your partner. 9 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. So you've both been manifesting each other. Look, you're both manifesting each other. This is clarity here. This is Divine Masculine taking a shot. See that? Again, Pentacles, right? This is written in the earth. Forget the stars. This is planted in the earth, I just heard. Never heard that before. That's funny. This is anchored in the 5th dimensional diamond core. I don't know what that means. 9 of Pentacles. Again, all the pentacles. So this is a reward of financial freedom here. Right? Because you listen to the messages. Birds are messages. And this is your reward also because you fought something that your ancestors couldn't fight. They couldn't break free from. And your partner's done it too. Right? You've already connected in the 5th dimension. God's going to bring it in. This is your reward for your trusting your own insight, right? Rising up above. Oh, look, there's the fairies. Oh my God, fairies are there. So this is like eclipse energy. So something's going to shadow out. It's going to eclipse out of your life because you just kept focused. This is perseverance, Sag. You should be very proud of yourself. Oh, King of Pentacles. Whoa. It's all pentacles here, right? So the Knight of Pentacles goes to the King. And you knew this. There's something about your intuitive guidance, right? You knew. This is your twin flame here. See, it's in the earth. See how it's anchored down here? They're not up in the sky. Oh, yes, they are. They've come down. Look. The stars have aligned. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is eclipse energy. This is this moon that we're going into. It's going to reveal, right? This is your twin flame stepping forward. This is union in 3D. 3D. I know. Everything's 3D, Bella. Don't worry. Okay. So this is like a rocket out of Hermitville. Hermitville, right? Goes from the hermit and propels out like the elastic band stretches back. From this union has been in separation. You've been in independence. And now you're like, that's it. You sort of, I just heard broke a spell. That's not what I thought I was going to say. But you broke a spell here by your independent Sagittarius. Look at you. You're rocking it. You kicked butt. You listened to your intuition. And what that has done, it's actually affected your partner in a way that is he's determined now. Look, he's going to hit the jackpot. This is the jackpot. So this is commitment, right? And you've got it through your determination here. That's you. You're determined. Your determination is about to pay off. God has seen you, and your reward comes in tangible, financial rewards here. So we're just saying thank you to the Father. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And we're going to have a look at what the rewards are exactly. Who's this King of Pentacles coming towards Sagittarius? We're just going to go into this tarot, which I don't even know what they're called, but they're beautiful. So we're going from the Yuck Yuck Tarot to the Yum Yum Tarot. And we're looking at love coming in because you kicked butt. Evil witch. There was an evil female in the background. And it's unseen, that's why it was scary, but you could feel it. So that's like sleepless nights, feeling agitated, can't eat right. Then you want to eat, you know, the wrong foods or sabotage in some other way, and then it goes down in a spiral. But you fought back even on those tactics. You've even held back. You know, you negotiated and compromised with yourself, going, I don't really want to sabotage myself, like eat the whole pizza. I'm just gonna have half. You know, I'm cutting back on that stuff. Every time you do it, just a little bit, it does give you confidence, right? So you cut it out. This is the King of Swords. This is clarity on both parties. You're going to be very clear. This is a connection in the brain. So he takes his horns off. Don't do horns here. What is going on there? So that's like a, what are they? The Celtics, aren't they? Looks like a Celtic warrior. So the Celtics, yeah. This is the Tuath Didanun. This is old, ancient, right? Energy, wisdom, shall I say. So you're an ancient wisdom keeper. And this is where you've been distracted. And you won, you kicked butt. It's like now you get to release the ancient wisdom. Oh, that's got goosebumps, sorry. So this is you, Princess of Pentacles. Got a star in your hand, look. So you're realizing who you are, what you've come from, right, and what you're here to do. And this person or these people or this energy, right, has helped you get the star in your hand. The star's in your hand, Sag. Star's in your hand. Here he is. Oh, he's got the star. Oh! He's got the star. Sorry. These cards are talking to me. He's going to put it in your hand. Look, you both got the star. Oh. So this is the divine blueprint, right, of the mission. There's a mission that we're being called into. It's called Project Liberty for Gaia. Yes, it is. Project Liberty. 6 of Wands here. This is victorious. You've been victorious. You may not see it yet. Manifest here, but God will reward you because you went through hell in silence. Well, a few tantrums maybe, but not taking it in, creating karma in the outside world, and then still not sabotaging yourself or limiting that in your inside world. So this is where you're integrating something and you've anchored a new vibration for yourself. You've got 2 of Pentacles here. So you made the decision. I'm a Blu-ray, and we're just going to back out of the snake pit. Right, I'm going to take myself off over here. So the victory is around your decision. Yeah, your decision to not have this anymore. This is the 9 of Wands. So this is hyper anxiety, stress, worry, can't see your way out. This is hypertension, like high blood pressure. Do you know what I mean? Like that. That's when you're in indecision. That's what it does to you. And then you'll go to the sabotage, whatever that is. It can be chocolate. Oh, what? It's good for you. And the calories don't even count when you're standing up. Don't talk to Bella about it. The King of Wands. Whoa, he's Celtic, isn't he? Look at him. He's Celtic. Is he? He's got horns? No. He's very Viking-like, isn't he? Like he's a Viking warrior. Look at him. Sag, is that you? Hang on a minute. So this is stepping into a new portal. You're going to step into something new. So you have the eyes to see. I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. You've got the, see, gets, once, it's like the video games, you know what I mean? You beat that level and then you go ding, 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 ding. Not that I've ever played a video game in my life. This is what the video games are based on, right? Because as above, so below. So you go through your spiritual initiations and then you get opened up and you get more gifts. You get more abilities. You get more awareness, right? And there's a match here. There's a match coming in and it happens through something else. Do you know what I mean? Like this is not a dating app where you're both looking at each other. So this is showing me you're both looking forward at your own blueprint and there you are. It's like somebody just jogging along beside you at the same pace. This is going to shock you. Your reward will shock you, right? But you want it. You want it here. And you thought you were going to get it here. This is the Prince of Hearts coming in. Here he is. So you could say he's wearing his heart on his sleeve and he doesn't care anymore. I don't know what that means. He doesn't care. So this is somebody who's made a decision about you. Because you backed out of the snake pit here. Right? You're going to back right into the King of Wands. So you're backing out of a snake pit and you bump into him. And it, like, he goes, oh, this could be love at first sight. Or this could be somebody who's never felt love before. And it's on your sight, the sight of you. I get the sight. And so this King of Wands, right, he's ended something here. He'll end your anxiety and worry. This ends. This is a new start. This is you stepping into your new portal, right? And this King of Wands changes on the way through the portal. And he goes into being the Prince of... There's a King of Wands here. So this is a fire sign, right, who doesn't want to settle down, right, but meets you and opens his heart. So he ends your anxiety, which is you thinking you're never going to get your whatever perfect match. And he gives you commitment, right? He offers you commitment. He's got the star here, and he's like, I want to share my star with you, right? Because I know we've got the same contract, the blueprints here. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, you Sagittarius. Who, me? Who, me? Yes. Yes, you. So this is a beginning, a fresh new start in a new realm of energy, a new way of being for you. Without any anxiety, it doesn't exist, right? Because you kicked butt on it. Underneath here, if you could just look for 1 second what you've been through and just have a hoorah. Hoorah! Doesn't get it. There's no more wands. So here's the 10 of wands. That's exhaustion, right? That's like your hot air balloon can't lift off because of all the bricks in it, right? So you had to call judgment down on that. You had to pray for a miracle. So there was an intercession here, divine intervention here. Because you asked for it. It was just too much. Right? This is all in the mind, the energy. This is because of the psychic attack from an unknown source and one that was known. And you rocked it. Look. You're like, no, more. This is a past life. Oh, that's right, the past life energy. That's like somebody leaving you in a past life. And then they show up. So this can even be death. Most times you go to a hypnotherapist or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like Dolores Cannon, they'll ask straight away, they want to know how you passed in your last life. Just think, oh, I don't want to do a hypnosis. Thought I wanted to do that as well. I don't want to do that. I want to know that. Anyway, you have to clear that energy when you come back. That's your biggest energy to clear. And when you think we're clearing timelines from all of God's creation, that's every life you've lived sort of thing has to be cleared. So the ones that you didn't want to do, you didn't want to clear it. You didn't want to, no, I don't want to do that one. You have to do it this life because it's time. And you did it and you rocked it. So you've been preparing spiritually many lifetimes. Don't underestimate yourself here. And we're looking at love here. Oh, I'm going to get some love cards for Sag, sorry. And then I'm going to do a snapshot with with the Love Tarot. Because it looks like there's a king, the King of Pentacles, right, has also got a payout. He got a payout. Sometimes the heart sees what the eyes cannot. So this has been listening to your hearts. Look, your hearts talk to each other. And that's the quietness, that's the slowing down and going through the heart portal. Love is like a rosebud. It may reach full blossom or it might die softly. Love. Right, so something died softly and then there's a new bud coming through. This is your reading here from the Love Oracle. It is better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. Are these Shakespeare cards or what? So you've taught two people here what love is, because you have to demonstrate it to yourself in front of them, which is being a spiritual teacher, which is hard because you're a natural teacher. You're teaching people. Love changes everything. Days are longer. Words mean more. Joy is more intense. Pain is deeper. Love can turn your world around, and that world will last forever. So this is your commitment. So when you're having this come towards you, right, also your own fears will represent in front of you. So you face that. That's what kicking butt is too. It's like confronting that. So when it's not inside you, it can't reflect back to you. And you've cleared your facets of your diamonds, but it's been through being terrified. Why are the phrases goodbye, I'm sorry, and I love you so easy to pronounce and yet so hard to say? That's what's coming. There's an apology coming. You earned it. So this is also a reward. This is an apology and an offer. Is this the offer? If you have something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it was truly meant to be. So you let this go. You let it die. Something ended completely. The love is still there, though it doesn't die. Something's going down here. Love is an angel disguised as lust. That's so weird. I was meditating on that yesterday. Love is an angel disguised as lust. Right? Because this is what this person, all they knew. They're a Viking king of wands, for goodness sake. That's why the connection's so strong and so powerful, the passion. Right? You need fire. So you can't be with somebody without fire in their chart. You just be like all in your head and all stressed out and all anxious. Oh, that's what it was. So there's no fire. You need the passion. You have to have the passionate connection. This is physical, passionate connection. Fiery spark. I was going to say, you know. Do you know? Well, do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, Sag knows what you mean. True love is like a ghost who everyone talks about, but few have seen. Right? So you feel like it's all in there, never, never, but it's here. It's coming in, and this is the outcome from the Love Oracle. It only takes a second to say I love you, but it takes a lifetime to show how much. So this person's coming in going to show you how much. Demonstration. This is the outcome here for Sagittarius. This is your reward from the Father. They say, if you have something, let it go. So you let it go. Wow. And love brings it back. So this could be from another lifetime. You'd have to get a personal reading to find out, but it's heavy energy. It's like going through a death. You're going through the loss. You know what I mean? Like healing the past when you separated from somebody. So you might be at a bar or, you know, at choir, and you see somebody over there. I don't know why it's a choir. You need to sing. And you get the hit. You get an emotional hit. Right? An energetic pulse goes through you. So you got to think, where is it in my body? Did it hit? Did it hit my solar plexus? And then rush up. So that hits an anxiety point, right? And that can then open your portal to be drained by an energy vampire. Ooh. But your love has cured somebody who didn't know how to love, right? So they're showing me the King of Wands is now the Prince of Hearts. And he wants the King of Pentacles. He wants, he wants commitment. So it's like a flip around. Yep. Not really a flip around. Yeah, it's a total transformation. From a King of Wands to a Prince of Hearts. Prince of Cups. Like this side of this person is not seen by many, if ever before. Oh, never before. So they're seeing themselves this way for the first time as well as you, right? So be gentle, be gentle. This is your gift, your reward. An open heart, ready to commit, right? So anything in you that is against that or cannot hold that vibration and anchor it down is going to be brought up to be released. So we have to thank evil grandma for that, or mother, or mother-in-law, whoever that is. Thank her for that, because she brought it up to clear. You've cleared your karma. You've stepped off the karmic wheel, right? Or you soon will. And I say that because that's a terrifying experience right at the end. Because you're about to jump timelines. You've transformed something. And this fell out. It's epic. See, I just got a multi-dimensional, right, clearing. So you can clear memory codes from your DNA at the same time as you're healing a past life relationship here in your energy field. And then on a spiritual level, you're also defending yourself against psychic attack, which was from your bloodline. Oh, that's like a triple master's degree, right, with honors. That's what the twin flame mission is. And this is just the beginning. That's just the initiation. Is this the Hunger Games or what? So you transform into something different, right? That can't scare you anymore. You're a different person. You've actually transmuted. It's called transmutation. So that's the start of the alchemical process, the alchemization, because you're already together, got to act, right? This person, your twin, is already with you. It's nothing can stop it. Only you can stop it. Sorry. By having an anxiety attack, because no one wants to come into the oasis with somebody who's anxious. I see. So well done. Trust. All will work out. This is working out in your favor. There's a reward coming to you. Everything's happening in perfect divine timing. This is you, the galactic butterfly. So this happens when you're ready, when you timed it. This is your contract. You know what I mean? Like, I'll summons him to my quarters when I'm ready. Queen of Sheba. I just did a message to Divine Feminine there. Excuse me, Divine Masculine Sagi's watching. But this is your heart opening look, because your soul has a contract. So this is like surrender. You've got to bow down to your heart. Bow down. Yeah, you've done it. You looked inside the facets. You examined everything, right? Everything's clear. No one can get you because it's not, can't be reflected back at you. You annihilated your opposition here. You don't even know you've done it. So that's like just being in a bit of like a bit of a stunned energy for now. Right, but yes, you did it. The answer is yes. You get the pot of gold. You won the Hunger Games. Through your heart opening and forgiving and letting go and realizing what's in it for me, right? I've got to let this person, I'm not responsible for this person's emotional state. So I'm not going to take on their emotional state. And when I don't, I'm actually quite grounded. And I like fun. And I'm really creative. And I haven't laughed for so long. I want to have fun, right? So that brings in your twin flame. This is your sacred union. You've had time to reflect. You've looked inside yourself. And your heart has opened. And both twins here are saying yes to the union. Right? So we've got to forgive two people. There's two people needing forgiveness. As soon as that's done, the union's imminent, right? Yes to sacred union through the heart. Yes, sacred union to follow your hearts, right? So this King of Wands, this warrior guy was not used to doing that. In fact, maybe he's never done that, right? Never. But the pull of vibration of love is 6,000 times more powerful than fear, right? Look. You did it. You surrendered. Look, this has taken everything you've got, Sag. Everything. It's like you've been stretched to the supernatural. We need a drum roll, right? Because this is you in the past. Why? Why more time? What the frig is time? Excuse me. Right? I just want love, to be happy. Ding, ding. Isn't somebody for me? Just in my heart. I can feel it in my heart, so you could feel it. Like, so a lot goes on at the same time, and you went through it. It's like the dark valley, isn't it? And then you surrendered and let go and let it all work out. And what is yours is coming back to you. You will just be blown away by this. I'm doing another reading here, right? You don't know it yet. This is a star alignment. Star alignment. Look. This is the one who's yours by divine right. Got the blueprint, both thinking of each other. This is love, Sag, opening your heart to love. Oh, the flames. The flame is lit. Whoa, this is why people don't want you in union. Because not only do you have like the vibration of love here, but you've got like the passion. You can't have spirituality, right, without fire. And you've got it here. So there's something like here. Oh, so good. What's the outcome? Oh my God. Fatal attraction, right? Secret admirer, fatal attraction. Look at that. That's the outcome. Fatal attraction. No. So here what happened is this somebody it's going to speak their truth here, right? Who hasn't before. And they're going to say they love you. It's love and passion. Love and passion. So this is because this fatal attraction, right, you surrendered it and let it go, and this has fallen back on themselves. So you're going to get news on that. Excuse me. Fatal attraction. Oh. I'm just going to clarify that. So you got freedom. See? There is nothing stopping you. So when that goes back to somebody, that's jealousy going back, isn't it? The fatal attraction card. It says you surrendered it. So I'm just going to, actually, that's the outcome. Let's have a look. Fatal attraction for Sagittarius. Yeah. I mean, these people are already jealous of what they think you're going to get. So imagine when you actually get it. Do you know what I mean? It's like these people, they're demonically possessed and they're not connected to source, right? So they're just lost souls and they're filled with the demons from CERN, C-E-R-N. And they can be people that are really close to you. Right, this is what's blowing you away. Fatal attraction for Sagittarius. It's because you had the power to say no and walk away. You got true love coming in. Pardon me. I've been a lot. I think it's part of ascension. Tell me some of your ascension symptoms. Because this is on order. So this is like a delivery, express post delivery to Sagittarius. Right, so don't go out the back and whinge to the neighbour down in the backyard that I haven't got my delivery yet, and it's going to be knocking on the door in a minute. It's like, go and do your hair. Do your hair. Fatal attraction. This is what I got for fatal attraction. You said no. You had the power of saying no and walking away. Yes? Yes. Because, so this is annihilating somebody. Right? This is going to show really big who it was. Because love is here for you, right? And you forgave. You forgave this person. It's going to hit, it's like an elastic band hitting right back in their face. So this is like a double whammy, like an eclipse, like you find out the extent somebody went to break you. And then you realize why, because you were just about to receive this and you get the reward at the same time. Does that make sense? So it's cataclysmic energy, like bit eclipsy. So it's like a stunned moment in time. But you did it. You kicked major butt. Is there anything else we've got to tell Sagittarius? We'll do one for you, one for your person and the outcome. Because you'll both get going multidimensional. I don't know how else to say it to you. This is what I'm picking up. That you'll have extrasensory perception. Hello, Kenneth. He's in the house. You're not a Sagittarius, are you? I've missed you. Where have you been, my tribe? I'm going to look just here at the shapeshifters, right? Because the wolf pack is here. I don't even know what that means. I'm just giving the messages. So if it resonates with you, let me know. But I sort of do. The wolf. So looking at the shapeshifters, we're going to look at Sagittarius on the left, right? Your twin on the right, and the shared energy. Because, just give me the message. I love that. Artemis of the forest. I love her. I love her. Now you are independent and free. You did it. You did it, Sag. You're both free. So whatever you did, I can see the same thing happening, but the inverted opposite with your twin. Look, Miss Spiderweb. Ooh. Reconsider your alliances. Make new connections. All right, that's the spy. Oh! That's the cockatrice egg hatching. It weaves a web around you. But you have a gold mesh shield, don't you? Might put that up. Yeah, you were in somebody's web. Can you see that? This is Grandma, whatever her name is. And you're free. See, it says you're both now free. Look at you. You did it. Evil witch. Be gone. Be gone, witch poo. Sorry. This is you. Dinosaur friends, right? They're not imaginary. Childhood treasures resurface. These are your psychic awarenesses, your gifts, your connection to nature, your ability to lift somebody's spirits no matter where, how, when. You can do that with your own vibration and energy. So do it for yourself, right? And we get away from the leopard print. It's not a leopard print. Looks like it. And here, oh, this is your person. You're their only hope, Sag. You're the one who's kept the light in their heart as they went through this terrible Viking stage of being a tyrant and emerging. Wow, look. That's the metamorphosis state. Coming out of the cocoon. It's been a dark night of the soul over there. And you've had to talk to your imaginary friends. Well, you've done very well. Right? Your inner child is actually enjoying that solitude. You know, that I'm not going to worry about the mortgage or whatever. Kids don't worry about that stuff. So this is Jesus here. He's helping you look. It is time to become a great leader. Look at you, Sag. You have kicked butt, and this is God rewarding you, right? This is God rewarding both of you. So I heard this at the love cards was the other day. This is God's gift to you. Is your relationship, each other's hearts. And then it's your gift to him, what you do with it. You got the blessing. This is the blessing of the new life. This was a marine spirit. I keep getting that, didn't I? Did I get that with you? Yeah, marine octopusy spirit. Yeah, like that. It just has your tentacles all around you. Right? But you stepped out of it. Like tentacles, something. Yep. So you're like the flower. It's about to blossom, right? So the flower doesn't go out to find the bee. The bee comes to the flower. Do you understand? That's the female's the flower. And if you're masculine, you're about to go out because it's the pollen time. It's time, right? So, you know, the bees don't have a clock. They don't have a watch. They don't need an eye. They don't need an iWatch, an Apple Watch. Please get them off you. Get them off you. I don't know who's got an Apple Watch on. It's just really toxic because it stops your meridians. Any watch on your left-hand side is your side of receptive mode. Your right, you give out. So check out your shoulders and across your chest. Is it tighter on the right side? Right? Are you holding on to something? That's when you let go. It can start aching. Right? So that's what I'm seeing, that you let go and it hurt. So just picture yourself holding a tug-of-war rope and then you let go. While you're holding it, you feel the adrenaline rush and it doesn't hurt. But afterwards you go, oh, that's where you are because you let go. You're like, oh, no, it hurts now, I let go. So as you recover, right, I am grateful for you. This is from your twin flame. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessings because your great love. So this is love has cured, has opened the heart of a Viking. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. Divine plan received, Sag, say it. My divine plan may now manifest. I call on the Holy Spirit to open the way for my divine plan to manifest in my life. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. So as it manifests through, it takes time, and that's our personal journey. But look, the flame has been lit. Love is all around you. Just allow it to come gracefully and naturally into your life and give gratitude to the Most High. We say, thank you, God, for sending Jesus. I love you, God. Thank you for the reward. You say, thank you, even though you haven't got it. Blessed is he, right, that loves Jesus and has never seen him. That's what they say. That's what he says. So have faith, because you're already won. The battle has been won and the reward is yours. Open to receive. I love you, Sag. Thank you for listening. I hope this has helped you. Please comment. You can join the tribe if you want to get stronger spiritually. So we do applications, prophetic applications of the heart and soul. So join the tribe as a heart dweller. And I'll see you behind the scenes in the members lounge, or connect here, leave your name and location and let me know how you are, what's happening in your location. And we're just going to do a shout out to anyone who's not doing well at the moment, who's been under any psychic attack. We're going to send holy angels around you, and may that God lift you up to get your reward. Hey, I love you. Thanks for being here. You kick butt, Sag. Open to receive. So proud of you.